Welcome, everyone. Welcome. My apologies for the sudden start-stop. I realised very last minute my VPN was on. One problem with a VPN, you have it on while trying to stream, it really fucks with things. So I had to quickly end stream before it started, then turn it back on. My apologies for any confusion or disruption that's caused from either side of the aisle. Ah, right, there we go. That last minute panic attack over with. Just adjust sounds and everything. Yes, happy anniversary to us, chat. It is the last time. Oh, God. Honestly, I am so annoyed that happened. Yeah. I honestly don't even know what happened there. But, hey, we're here now, chat. We're here now. So, let us discuss our anniversary, shall we? I fully confess, by the way, I have no intention of this being a long stream. It'll be a quick and cheerful stream. Partly because I'm not feeling very well, but also partly because I feel like I don't want to, like, kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't really want to overdo it, so to speak. Welcome, everybody. So, let's discuss things, shall we? Let's discuss the... there we go. Turn it down a little bit. We've come a long way. In many respects, we've come a long way. And, you know, part of me worries I haven't come as far as I'd like. And there are a few things that I'm not happy with, I must confess straight away. There are a few things that I look at and I think, yeah, that's still no good. That needs fixing. And hopefully I can find a way to address those things. But overall, I think we have come a long way from a 0 for you, from just someone who's just got no one following at all to someone's got a couple hundred people following now. You know? And what are we at current? What are we sitting at now? 213. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Considering only started 2 years ago. I know some people have blown past that and have thousands of people, but I'm not going to think about that too much. I'm not going to think about that one too much. Hey, Femi! Happy Angel Not Quite birthday. When did I get this model? It was before my last anniversary, but yes, it is. It's the channel's birthday. It's the channel's birthday. It is. Thank you. Welcome on in. Yeah, it's a weird feeling to be here 2 years in. There's a couple things I would have liked to be able to show right now that I can't yet, but it's okay. I'm not too worried because at the same time, that just means I get to show you them all later, and that's a big surprise. Hopefully next week. That's my plan. All being well, next week. But we'll talk about what's coming later, shall we? I'd say let's have a little look at where we've come from, in a way. I'm just gonna pop you guys up here so I can open a new browser window. Because I think we ought to see where we've come. Yeah, where we've come from. I think that's important, right? 2 seconds as I open up the old channel, and let's get on that little screen share. Oop, that one. There we are. Hopefully you can all see that. Obviously, there's you guys over on the YouTube side. I kind of want to take a trip down memory lane real quick, chat. Let's have a little look, shall we? Because We've got a few of these under our belt now. Oh god, there's been a few. Let's go a bit further. Oh god, there's been some. The things look different here, didn't they? God, yeah, we did change a bit. Going all the way down to the bottom, chat. You can't probably fully see that one, but that first video there, 2 years ago, around August, I think it was, I decided I wanted to dip my toes to really find a place for myself, you know, all this. I did. I really honestly did. So I decided to make a video about a game I was interested in at the time. Not a very good video. I honestly kind of don't want to click on it. But that was my Arknights video, where I, with my terrible headset, discussed my newest obsession. Before I decided, you know what? I'd take a page out of... Oh, I do forget his name. It wasn't XP level 3, but it's one of his friends. And I just decided to, in a similar style, talk about DMing. Running a game. Or GMing, excuse me. We get Dungeon Master's copyrighted, but Game Master's not. Somehow. Well, thankfully at least. Gotta love Wizards of the Coast feed there. And then began the, as I lovingly called it, the training arc. Where I played a lot of Monster Hunter. God, I did these in a very different style. God. Well, I used to upload... I didn't used to multi-stream back then. I used to upload them. It all started here. With the last hunt of high rank. And yeah, I had nothing to represent me back then. It was just my voice. Would you believe, chat? And then, after a little bit, began the PNG phase. You click on one real quick. Oh, God. Oh my god. Oh, that was my old starting soon screen. Look at that. Oh my word. We're back. It's a screen. And this is the old... I don't know if any of you will remember this one. Because I don't know if anyone who's regularly here was here when I was doing these. But like, oh god. These were old. These were... Oh. Oh. Behold the original me, by the way. This was the original me. Yeah, there were, not many were, Femi. Not many were. This was before even Judas followed me, or Oku as he's now called. There's probably like a few people who may know me from back in. This is OG me, the PNG. Changed quite a bit, haven't I? Changed quite a bit. Yeah, that was... Oh god, at the bottom. Let me just... At the top even. Wait, no, I can do oldest, can't I? I can filter from oldest. There we go. Right. Then when did we change? When was the... Oh, yeah. We had the purple screen error. Hey, Rouge. Oh, buddy. You haven't seen OG me, have you? Thank you, Nightbot, for mentioning September. I didn't know Nightbot would do that on its own accord. Oh, no, you did it. Thank you, Richard. I was like, why did it do that? Oh, yeah, I was playing Lies of P. It was me. It's me, Barry. I nearly rage quit it. I'm thankful, buddy. I'm thankful. What the fuck? I nearly rage quit this game. Why did I click that? You don't need to see my notifications. You don't need to see. I'm seeing new streamer mod. I'm seeing new streamer mod. What do you seeking? Bruh. Don't be like this. Oh god. What did I sound like back then as well? I'm kind of curious. My audio was different. A rough one for me. And that's fine. Oh god. Hey balls! Absolutely fine. You guys get to watch me get my ass beat. More echoey, I think. Well, yeah. There you go. Yeah, this is OG me, by the way. I don't know if any of you remember this one. I don't know if any of you remember this one at all. This was OG me. Ruin strike though, good sign. Do you give your mods human rights? Tisk tisk, Rouge, tisk tisk. Come on, now we know we don't do that here. Yeah, God. So I'm reminiscing a little. Let me go to oldest. So yeah, this is how I started. I will click on this one for a second and you'll be upset from the audio quality.
Hello and welcome. I admit this is probably the first of maybe many. We'll see what happens.
It's so bad! Why did I even put this? This was my first ever video, by the way. I want to stress I'm no coward. This is my original. You can watch this still. It's not privated. You can watch it. I'm no coward. The mic. It was the headset I'm wearing now. Actually, my actual earphones. Yeah, I had Lappy. I still have. Well, no, I had Lappy Alter as my assistant for a while. I have Iblana on currently. It has nothing to do with a sounding heart. What do you want from me? No, I do not enjoy were you expecting to see me erudite every day? Oh, hold on. Hey, God, this was my first video. She is hot. This was so back when I did this video, I didn't have a Blue Yeti, so I used my what are these? What are these? Logitech headphones. I mean, Scotty's good. I mean, if I had to pick a fish, it would be Spectre. It would be Spectre. I feel like was this one using? Hello and welcome. Today I wanted to start. You can hear the audio immediately. This was when I started using the Blue Yeti. Yeah. I will correct that very quickly. Ooh, when did I start playing Total War? Second. Let me see. Yeah, I did Monster Hunter and Lies of P for a long time. Yeah, I used to call them the least honest stream ever. Road to Net. Oh yeah, I did try and do net this as well. That was a whole thing. Ah, there you go, Rouge. There you go. It was what I lovingly called my overtime streams. I think back then, if I had to be honest with you, I was there we go. Back then, I was kind of coming up from like a. I won't go too much into it because I don't want to like drop the mood. But I think back when I started, I had sort of like gotten over a very significant sad point in my life. Let's put it that way. And so I kind of wanted to start a new chapter of things. That's the honest truth of that one. Yeah, it was this one. What was I playing? Oh, was this me? Was this when I was playing, This would have been... Why is Smugglana my next suggestion? Why is Smugglana my suggestion? What do you mean used to be? There's a Blue Yeti probably be sound more low pitch. Second. Hello, me, am I muted?
There's ain't saying about that.
I was quiet,
Magic, change, beams. This guy embodies.
This is my old setup.
Just about all of Tzeentch's tricks.
That's super high pitch. Am I? Am I higher pitch? Has my voice changed over the years? Oh God. Has my voice changed? Or is it just the mic?
I must, as you probably maybe tell, I am quite a big fan of Warhammer.
God, me, you were so quiet back then. Also, yes, she has a gun. I got a gun! You know, it's more common for folks to get lower pitch to get older. Your voice has changed as your boobs got bigger. I mean, she wasn't exactly skinny mini. The original one didn't have the top button at the top. I actually asked for the button up. But, how shall we say, I was a very big fan of Schwartz from Arknights at the time, so I kind of liked the Panther look. Didn't stick. Voice, exactly. But yeah, the Trickster, funnily enough, that was the first time. So this is when I started using the purple thing. I think this was when I made the switch to Streamlabs. No, it wasn't, sorry. No, that was later. That was later. When did I switch to using Streamlabs? I think it might have been before this. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, guys. Do you want to see the first ever time I was a VTuber? Would you like to see the original VTuber Cobral? 1 second. Did I play music back then? No, I didn't. Behold.
Right.
Behold.
First things
Your
first,
God.
then, folks.
The
Very
bean.
importantly,
The bean!
let's set up a team. Have you also established teams already? But let's set one up.
I was playing Blood Bowl at the time. Where's a Blood Bowl?
But now, what runs?
Ah, me, you need to talk more.
Oh yeah, this is the base. Ah yeah, this one's...
Listen, there's a different mic. My microphone was significantly bigger and older tech. This one's a fucking Shure. It's a Shure microphone, so it picks me up better technically. Yeah, old me. That was it. That was me. That was the bean. When was that?
Let's set up a team.
YouTube. When was that? That was... So that would have been December time, I think. So I think I was looking to get a VTuber model, but I wanted to try my hand at being a VTuber. Oh yeah, this. This video. I remember this. Do you know I was originally planning on doing like a book club kind of thing? That was actually a thing I was going to do. What were my plans back in the day? I'm very curious.
Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I've talked as a
Thumbnail
YouTube
so ominous.
and I am sorry for that. I realise it's been an absolute age since we've talked.
The future. How much this happened, eh?
Now, you probably noticed there's been a few developments on the channel. For one, I now have this cute little adorable fella to represent me.
I'm so quiet. What the fuck?
Rather
My volume.
than the PNG.
There you go.
Not to say the PNG won't come back. But I do have something coming later on in the year that should be quite fun for everyone.
Now the old heads will remember the one that's coming.
I've been streaming a lot on Twitch recently, but I've also now started dual streaming. So if that's of interest to you, by that I mean watching me live, then you can find me here on YouTube too now. So you don't have to leave at all, which hopefully should be more convenient for everyone involved.
I like to hope I've gotten better. There's a weird comparison.
As far
to
as
look
what
at.
to expect from the channel here, I admit I've perhaps been a little lazy.
God, I'm such a rambler.
Streaming perhaps has made me a smidge lazy, and I want to correct that.
Old me,
suppose I've
goddammit, you barely made any videos anyway, it's fine. Jesus.
Trying to find a good niche that fits video content.
What do you reckon, chat? Did I ever find a niche? Did I ever find a niche, chat? What do you reckon? Did we find our niche? What are we thinking, folks? Did I ever find it? Was niche acquired? Hello, Nero V36. Welcome,
Nerov
welcome.
36 cheered. X666.
Hey, that's a nice number. I like that. I like that. How you doing, Nero? How you doing? I feel like, well, it's not your first time here. It feels like it's been a little while since I've seen you. Holy shit. Welcome in. Welcome. It's not your first time here, apparently, so... But no, welcome on in. We're just going over old me. I'm good. How have you been? I've been good. I've been good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're just looking over old stuff. What did I actually plan? Did I have any actual plans?
Collaborations with my friends, JD Moss and Onyx.
He's called out of Scarlet
JD
now, but yeah,
Moss
it still
does a
happens.
bunch of currently Rogue Trader, the new RPG, which I may give a go.
Still haven't played it, by the way. I have it. I actually do own it. I still haven't played it. Oh god, I had no idea. Did I? Ban?
I do like 40k a lot, which is
Yeah. Yeah, I do. How can I tell me? All right. Let's move on from the future, which was in the past. Enough talk about the past. We'll talk about the past. Let's have a look, shall we? When did I... Oh, yeah, we have this one, of course. I tried XCOM 2 for a little bit. I think I got it in my head that I wanted to try and, like, do XCOM so I could have, like, chats named on stuff. That was a plan. Didn't quite work out. Can't reasonably farm Liza P. Oh, Rouge, I'm so sorry. My next Total War stream is Bretonia. It literally is Bretonia. That was my actual campaign I played. My very first filmed campaign was Bretonia. It was Ulbricht de Bordelot as well. I can't remember why I wanted to play him, but I did. Was there a vote? I can't remember if we had a vote or not. Was that before I did the votes? Bretonia based. Hey, Katie, welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for the by the way, Katie, thank you for the follow earlier. Very kind of you from earlier. But welcome on in. We're just going over old me. I've changed it over the years. Based Alpha Lady Baffled. Exactly. Yeah, we played a bit of that for a bit. Also, we have the lovingly named Bean Diver little short series. Bean Diver was a funny little name for it. Yes, I was a silly little bean back in the day. How adorable he is. Nah, it's all good, it's all good. Don't worry about it. You go as long as you can go. Right, what? Oh. Ah. Here we go. Now, the old heads will remember this one. Those of you who've been here a while might remember this.
Hello, friends. It's been a little bit, hasn't it?
Ah, old me.
Last minute, but
The chest got big. Yeah.
You see this little change up. You see,
little change up.
Don't worry,
It won't be the last one.
Just fine.
Oh, it won't be the last one,
Nice
mate.
little cat bed and everything. Now, I thought it was time that I.
Fun fact, by the way, canonically, the bean is her pet. Yeah, old Cobrel's pet was the bean. The little bean cat. That was the pet. Canonically. But yeah, I think, when was this? When did I do this video? February 2024. God damn. Gotta head out. No worries, buddy. No worries. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Right. When did we actually debut that? It was a little bit after, wasn't it? The first pick is my fucking thighs. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, it's actually chapter this. I actually chaptered this. Yeah. That was smart of me, wasn't it? Oh yes, old me.
Excuse me.
Oh, hang on.
I do hope you enjoyed the heel. Go to the Tasteful Thigh Highs.
Yes, we have the thigh highs. The thigh highs remain. The only thing that my later models have never quite achieved... Well, actually, no. No, the one coming achieves this, but Jesus Christ, I forgot about the thigh gap.
The thigh gap kind of just developed over the iterations of...
I'm not kidding. It did. It actually did, though. Like, there wasn't much of one before, and then it doubled over the space of, like, the character sheet and then to the final version. I don't know what it was. The hips got wider, apparently. It just happened. Like, it just happened. I don't need to explain myself. Also, for those of you who liked the coat over design, same. Same. Yeah, my old wolf mafia girl look. We've changed a little bit, haven't we? Oh, we changed a bit, didn't we? This was the old game setup as well. This was the old setup. You can see I've kept some design philosophy. God, we were at 60 followers back then as well. Jesus Christ. Jesus. God damn, that's something. Right. And then we stuck with this for a while, actually. I think that was my first collab, you know. Yeah, no, I think that was my first collab. Hey, Paints. Yeah, hey, Paint, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years, I know. It's wild. Wild, man. I honestly... I'm a little bit. I guess in a way, I want to look back at, you know, how far I came, but also, I don't know, I kind of want to just remind myself a little bit of some things I've done. You never know, I might, you know, get some ideas as I go through. My thumbnail game has hopefully gotten a bit better, but you can tell me. Oh god, that was a fun little collab. Yeah, 12 years. Gosh, we're not even at 6 yet. Let's. But hey, fingers crossed, buddy. See how far what was I doing? I was doing like I was doing like a collab. My old Just Chatting streams, I think, before the Sermon of Yap, as I started calling them. This one's a weird bit to look at. Only a very small amount of you will have been around to see these like these sort of ones. That was a rough patch. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That was a rough patch. Put it this way, I think I disappeared for a little bit around that time. 1 second, I'll show you. Did I have the mic back then? Not the mic. Before we do, though, let me quickly... I did just realise... That's how it sounded. Just sound at all, so it's probably going to sound... Oh, fuck. I forgot he did that in atmosphere. God, this game is peak, by the way. For those who don't know, you don't slip space in atmosphere. It causes a lot of problems. Yeah, it would have sounded a bit worse. Just because, like, you know, lower quality mic. Yeah, Blue Yeti's not bad, but it's not this mic, right? It's not even close. This mic, I'm probably not using its full efficiency either. But yeah, around this time, I'm not gonna lie, it was after this one, I disappeared for a bit, but I didn't come back. I didn't come back for a bit. I feel like it was like, I want to say it was a good week or so. Let me see. Oh yeah, I started doing Vermintide. That was fun. Let's see. So let's count. What campaign was this? Oh! Was I playing Elsbeth? Yeah, I was. I was playing Elsbeth. I mean, it might have been longer than the week. I don't remember. It might have been 2, actually. I'll put it this way: it was a bit of a dark time for me, and then I came back, felt pretty good again. When did I make? Now, I feel like it was around this period of time where I feel like Rouge. I first met Rouge then, around this sort of period of time. Ah, that's it. Yeah, it was around this time. Also, we got affiliate. So yeah, Rouge turned up, I believe, a bit before I made affiliate. I remember specifically. It was one of my first subbers. So the many of the old heads. Oh, I'm doing better now. I had a bit of a rough bit the other week, but doing better now. This is when the voting started as well. I did the hag playthrough. The fucking Mother of Stanky campaign. I remember that one. It was alright. Oh, yes, I was doing Azag. Oh, then the last... This was the last time I was doing the Wolf Lady. Oh, that was there's been a long, like I said, I've been around for a little bit now. There's a long backlog. And then I want to say, when did this one come out? See, even from this point, we've had some changes, right? Oh, this was when I was using Streamlabs Music. Yeah, this used Streamlabs Music back in the day. I had to constantly fight with them over, because occasionally the thing that licenses you didn't like remember I had a license for it. It's so annoying. God, yeah, this was a weird one. This was... when was this? 19th of July. A few of the old heads will remember this one, because it's when I had the... well, this model. That's when this model became a thing. When I first made the switch. Would collapse instantaneously. Also, I did not notice the rose detailing on the back of the... holy fuck. You get a close up of my model as well now. This is the model I'm using now.
Huh.
Yeah, it's you, buddy. You were there. You were one of, like I say, you were there for, well, ever since before I was an affiliate. Like, I'm gonna go into the credits, obviously, of who's done what, but if anyone knows Fox's drawing, who there you go, did this model, the art one model. Trying to see what video that YouTube is recommending you.
She's so fucking good.
Someone reacting to Maxor.
So damn good. I think we'll go a bit further. Indeed, indeed. They got
Yep.
the calves.
My legs are. I will say, I forgot how thin my legs were. They've gotten thicker. Hey, Defib Man, welcome, welcome, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just going down memory lane a little bit. How are you doing, buddy? This was when I debuted this model I'm currently on. 19th of July, 2024 it was. 2024 was a busy. Oh yeah, I had like a whole. Do good watching a debut stream. My debut stream. Ah yes. Yeah, this is when I debuted this model. I had like a whole rebrand, right? Because I kind of. How to put this? I kind of hit a point where I was like, because one of my original ideas was an angel. That was one of my OG ideas. But I had two different versions. I kind of blended them. Thus the Cyber Angel. You find the... well, that'll come later. That'll come later. I'm upgrading, but, you know, we still got all the NAS stuff. Say me. God damn it, old me. Stripping down already. Jesus. Yeah, that's this model. Did we do anything else after? Did we do like a... Yeah, this was a very yapper stream. There we go, we have Nyatia as well. We have other OGs are in here. Let me see. Let me see who else is on here. It's mostly Rouge. You gotta save that for the fancy streams. Yeah, no, I can't just go and, you know, can't just go and take this off at random. Oh shit. It's okay. The skirt bit disappears as well. For one. Aye. Yeah, that's when this model split became a thing. God, yeah, it feels weird. It feels weird, man. Going back. Yeah, this is how I used to look. Bit of a change, isn't it? I mean, there was a point where it was the bean, little squishy boy. Let me see. We catch up to where we were before. I should just open a new tab, shouldn't I? Small changes. Yeah. Small changes. Small changes. It's not showing the latest stuff. Why? Let me refresh. Oldest. Show me the latest stuff. God damn it. Don't be a coward, YouTube. Oh, YouTube. I know. I didn't do the thumbnails, did I, back then? Also, I don't know why YouTube's being weird all of a sudden. It's not showing me the earlier stuff. I guess there's that much for it to show. There we go. We're back to where we were before. What campaign did I play after that? Was I playing as Zazel? Yeah, I was. Oh yeah, this is when I started playing it on hard mode because it was too fucking easy. Oh, it was too fucking easy. I should stop clicking on those. Fucking YouTube recommending Velky content. God damn it. Velky gonna make me fucking banned. Oh shit! Oh shit, it's this one! Oh, was this when I was playing Elden Ring? Honestly, man, it's it depends on the campaign, right? Sometimes it's not too bad, but sometimes it's like, sometimes it's an experience, my friend. Peppered members. Yeah, my old hand setup. 1 second. Second, we'll
Done with these.
My
let me know when you
hands.
sound bug-
they're not much better now, actually. Yeah, no, not much better now. I'm gonna have to be careful what I recommended here, isn't it? Fucking hell. You can see the kind of shit I watch. I didn't think about that. Oh no. Oh no, you'll discover I watch other VTubers. Ah, yes, this is the first time I did. No, this is not the first time I did something with Devil. I swear there was a time before. Maybe it was back here, because I used to play with Vermintide with people. Very fun. I'd let you fuckers do things. VTuber's gross, I expected better. I know. Disgraceful. I watch VTubers. Oh, diabolical. It's okay, if I press this, I'm screwed. Let's see. Oh yeah, I tried my hand at Strategic Sunday. I remember that. Strategic Sunday did not last. Though Syndra Solar Empire is a good game. I liked it. Oh, yeah, I tried like a whole hand at doing series, didn't I? Like, Wait, did I not call it Sermon of Yap back then? The weekly I didn't realise I only... When did I start calling it Sermon of Yap? I'm curious now. Then. Interesting. That's when I started calling it Sermon of Yap. Oh, fuck. After playing Space Marine 2, so you know what kind of time it, what kind of time it fucking happened. God, my content, my titling's changed a lot. Veins of Industry. Fuck. Oh, is that...
Back to New London.
Ah, this game. Frostpunk 2 was okay, but like... I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but it fucking blinded me. I was like, oh... It's like looking at like, go onto Discord and turn it to light mode. And it's that feeling. Don't actually do that, please. For the love of God, your eyes deserve better. Oh, Frostpunk 1 was amazing. I loved Frostpunk 1. 2, I could never quite get into. Ah. Now, was anyone remember back then, at this point, by the way? Let me see. Because... my phone just fucking go off. Use Pain, are you okay? Pain, buddy, are you okay? Do you need me to call someone for you? I'm concerned for your health. Let me see. When was it I disappeared for a bit? Because I feel like... This was a funny one. I remember playing this. I'm trying to remember because... I'm trying to think now, when was it? Let's see. Oh! So for those of you who may remember, This was around the time when I got fucking... Pneumonia is not fun, okay? Let me just put it this way. I'm gonna sound rough as fuck in this video. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it with you. But I feel like it's important to go back to this a little bit. I'm a stubborn bastard. I said 10 minutes.
If I can remember how to do it. It's been a hot minute. So, my dearest sinners.
You can hear it, can't you? Just for context, I had been in the hospital for 10 days. 10 days. Because of pneumonia. Both lungs, by the way. Like, oh, they could actually x-ray my lungs and see shit. Yeah, that was rough. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That was rough. I can say happily I've long recovered, right? But yeah, fucking hell. Put it this way, I'm having my flu jab this year, unironically, because there is a small part of me that's like a little worried. I will confess, that is something that's been bothering me a smidge. Because I never want to get that ill again. Never. Oh yeah, genuinely. Put it this way, right? Imagine walking for like, let's say you, I hope I have, mate. Honestly, I hope I have, because legitimately, okay? Imagine you walk about 6 steps and you feel like you've walked a mile. I could barely walk from my bed to the stairs. I actually had to slide down the stairs. Like as a kid, you'd slide down the stairs like your ass or something. I had to do that because I was so weak I couldn't lift myself up on them. Like, it was horrid. It was horrid. It started from a headache as well. But I mention it as just it's an important bit to mention, but fuck me, I have to think about it sometimes. Nope, stop looking at it. Damn it, my AD, I swear to God, my neurospicy ass clicking on things. You guys can see what I'm clicking on. But yeah, no. You can hear it.
Your angel's back. I am returning to you at last. Oh God.
Yeah, never again. That was me after they cleared me as well, by the way. That was a week later as well. Just to stress, that was a week later, I think. Am I right, Rouge? I feel like we were talking a bit. I sounded worse when I first spoke to you, didn't I? Because I remember it was you and Judas who kind of welcomed me back. You're bending over while saying, "Oh God," for the man. It was months. I feel like, honestly, I'm not kidding you. I didn't feel myself until like, I want to say February this year. This was like late last year. Honestly. Yeah. All I'm going to say is this. If you're feeling ill, please see a doctor. Please don't do what I did and just think it'll get better, it's just a cold. Don't do that. I've got asthma as well, so it was really fucking rough. I'm not kidding you. The amount of oxygen they were giving me, it felt like I was in like a jet turbine. It was like insane. Also, if I had to be very honest, I am no longer afraid of needles because I've been desensitized to them. I've actually lost my fear of needles. I put red, white, and blue thinking we don't have help. Oh, brother. Oh, man. You know what? Honestly, Fib, I thought about that, you know. When I was in hospital, I think, because my dad would visit me every day. Bless him, he visited me every day. And I said to him, one of the times I had to sit around and say, "Thank God we have free healthcare here." I don't want to imagine how much this would have cost. Like, honestly, as well, can I just say to anyone who's a medical professional listening, I am so sorry for the shit you have to go through. My God. Especially the nurses, I am so sorry. Like, there were some people who were just such assholes. You drank Livornia, just go to on the day I lay in bed. Honestly, normally I would, but I'd never been hospitalized before. Like, I'm not the kind of person who gets sick like that. I get a bit sick and have to take days off work. I never get so sick I get hospitalized. But yeah, that was the whole thing. That was the whole thing. Fuck me. Let me see. Yeah, that was a bit later on. Did it still sound as shitty back then? Let's see. Curious. And covered in barnacles. See, that sounds a lot better. Our zombies dripping wet. That sounds a lot better. Yeah, nah. That was a bit long haul for recovery, but I got there. I'll be honest, I went to work too quickly. Oh yeah, Vampire Coasts. Love Vampire Coast. They need it. Right. Are you with me when I say they need another DLC? Oh, flight mode at 3 AM. Man. Still waiting for that Lufa campaign. I mean, I can do... Hey, listen. If it's really wanted, I can do it. In fact, it says, turn the boat into a zombie. That's it. Like, the fun thing about that, right, by the way, the fib, is that's the Necrofex Colossus is a thing in lore. It's a thing in lore, right? But the idea of using a ship to make one is new. That is something they made new. Normally, a Necrofex is like... Well, a good example is, do you know in Elden Ring, the Burning Men? The giant Burning Men that walk on the shadow map? There's a necromancer who panicked, and when she raised the dead, she was in a barn, and they all clinged to her when they raised. They all grew into this massive abomination of undead flesh and wood, and an insane necromancer strapped in there. And it wandered the Empire for like 100 years before they killed it. But, like, there are different versions of them. In the extreme cases, a little feeding of vampire blood is given to give them regeneration and stuff. But yeah, the whole idea of using a ship, though? Yeah. Find a zombie gazebo for my D&D campaign. Ah. Excellent. Oh, you running a campaign, are you? Ah, a fellow DM. Do you know my pain, Dim? Do you know my pain, Finn? Do you know my pain, brother? Forever DM. Oh, a fellow forever DM. You understand my mood kindred. We found another mood kindred. He understands my pain. Although I did get to be a player last weekend. For the first time in ages. Oh, I felt good. I was like, oh, thank God. And then the next day I was DMing. I was like, fuck, we're back. Oh. Yeah, now you might be thinking, where's the other VODs? Well, this, I think, was the last time I would put the VOD. I think I started multi-streaming from this point. Obviously, thumbnails were a thing. We started thumbnailsing them. This is when we got a little bit more, this is the rest of them. Oh yeah, I did try a few attempts at multi-streaming, actually. There was a couple of attempts. And I stopped for, like, until here, actually. What was your favourite about DMing? Ooh, my favourite thing... Honestly, the setting creation. that's a big one out of game. Creating a setting, I fucking love doing that. I love yapping about it as well. I mean, I love yapping. It's me. Hello. Yapping. Like, creating a setting from scratch. There's something about it, man. There's something about it. It's just, oh, it's so satisfying. I actually am resurrecting a setting soon after my Dark Heresy campaign. And I'm not kidding you. I sat there. Damn Rouge. I sat there at like 12 a.m., drink in hand, and I had Matthew Coville in the background talking about cities, and I just created this entire city-based setting. An entire city-based setting. I think I still have it, actually. Hang on. Let me just so I can find it real quick. Aha! I can. Hold on. Apologies for the light mode. Yeah, this setting. It's a little private setting of mine. Yeah, I created all this in a night of drinking and listening to bits of videos. Yeah. Honestly. I got a bit carried away. I used the same... Ah! Yeah, you know what app I used. You know, the other thing I use is Wonderdraft. That's the other one I use. Wonderdraft. I numbered it. Because I did a campaign in Mordheim. Right. And it had the numbered map, and I loved that idea so much. I did the same. I love the idea so much. God, this was bean error. I haven't fully painted these guys yet, sadly. It's such a good app, though. Such a good app. Especially if you're not sure how you want your city to look, so you just go, fuck it, generate me something. Just drink a little. Got my throat drying up there. But yes, I think we tried our hands at multi-streaming. Like I said, we stopped for ages, till 8 months ago, apparently. That's when we returned to it. So the cities are generated. That city, partly, it's like a bit of that, but also a bit of me changing settings here and there until I was happy with it. It really helps me when I play some geographically how it's laid out. Helps with immersion, exactly. Well, here's the thing, Fib. That setting, yeah, you can do. You can. I did a little bit of that. That setting was entirely based in that city. The city of Hitara. Which I actually have the world map now for a different reason. But back then it was just that city. And so I built this whole culture of like a very elven-centric culture that had like slowly gained a human population as time had gone on. And like there were different enclaves in the city. And depending on like the sort of social standing of that enclave is where they'd be in the city. You have the rich gnome district, for example, but then on the outskirts was the tiefling district that was quite industrialized actually, but also not inside the Great Walls. They had to defend themselves a little bit during the winters. A bit of a Bloodborne influence as well, with a little bit of like Eldritch horror dabbled in. Like, I made a whole thing where electricity is a thing, but it's entirely powered on horrific monsters from out of reality. So if you ever break a battery, fuck. Well, it happened once actually. It happened, and yeah, they never looked at a light bulb the same way again after that one. Looking forward to bringing that back actually. That was pretty fun. Okay, this thumbnail wasn't the best. I force my players through Eldritch Horrors. You make me the forever. You get Eldritch Horrors based. Exactly, right? Exactly. In my case, it's an Eldritch Horror with a side of Machiavellian plots, and admittedly, some of this is not my fault, okay? One of my players antagonized the big bad the minute he saw him. I'm like, fella, what do you want me to do? You antagonized him from day one. The running stops in case of emergencies. Crying is not an emergency. Hell yeah. Yeah, that campaign stopped because they all died. However, we've discussed finding a way to resurrect them. Placement of the city compared to the environment of border cities. So Hitara is a pretty important coastal city of a nation called Gordlon. A very religious nation. Hitara is named after a saint. Basically, it's there for trade, and it's got like a natural cove that like protects it against storms and stuff. There's also a few old things the city's built upon. How shall we say? A few ancient things that should remain buried. The city's built upon. Ugh. But yeah, I'm bringing that setting back. I'm looking forward to it. But currently we're doing Dark Heresy, and I must make my players more mentally pained in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium. That reminds me, when did I start doing that? When did I start? Ooh, we played Shogun 2 a bit, didn't we? Oh, we had this out. Oh yeah, the outfit. We had the outfit. The second outfit. My pretty nun outfit. Look at that thing, chat. Beautiful. I could pull it out right now, to be fair. Oh yeah, there's long hair. Technically. There you go. That's how it normally looks. It is. It is. 1 second. 1 second. Since you're all pining for it so much. 2 secs. But there we go. 1 second. What you mean? I use it. I used it for I use it quite a bit. It's just not. I went back to like a re-rigged version of my old one. You know what? We'll use this for the rest of the stream. How about that? Deal? Deal. I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal, chap. I will use this outfit until 3.0. How's that sound? So that's not as far away as you think. So, how about that? The reason I use the other one more sometimes is because that one has more toggles. However, this one, you get to see both my eyes. And, yeah. Yeah, this one does make me look thicker. I do look a bit thicker in this one. Fox's cooked. Actually, Foxes really liked this design, actually. Although, she definitely didn't charge me enough for it, honestly. But she did such a good job. I'll put it this way. I liked this design so much that elements of this design will probably come up in future stuff, by the way. Put it this way. The hood, for example. Let's just say my second outfit features a similar hood for a similar reason. Because I love the hood so much. Also, weirdly coincidental. Get used to me having hip wings. Like, big hip wings. Because that's more common too. But yeah, this design was entirely a Fox's design, by the way. The last one was someone else, and then Fox's did the work to make it a model. This one's pure Fox's, this design. This is me throwing references directly at the lady herself. Yeah, there we go. We'll use this one for the rest of the stream and going forward for a bit. But yes, we are getting a 3.0. Slightly different style, but it should hopefully be a little more obvious of the vibe I'm going for. Yes, this outfit's very her, yes. There's actually some artwork of me and Foxes, actually. With me in this outfit. Very nice. Although, I didn't realize how short I was. Doesn't help. I think foxes. I think that yes, the nun model. Yes, I'm pretty sure nun foxes. Well, I'll be very blunt. The tits are bigger than my head. My head looks a bit small next to a tit. No, it's a very nice piece of art. I'm currently using it as my profile pic in a lot of places because I love it. I do. Hey, Time, welcome in, buddy. Yeah, so this is when I got this model. Second, if I put it to this point, let's have a good look at it, don't it? Like, there's a lot of put it this way, I wouldn't want to be a vampire near me. Well, I'm an angel, so you really wouldn't. But also, I've got enough crosses to kill a family of vampires, chat. I walk in and every vampire be screaming. I'd be holy. So nice, though, I will say. There's little details I've forgotten about, honestly. Very important detail right here, of course. Again, very important details. But you see, chat, I'm more covered in this time. By a different style, 10% more thicker, but blue instead of red and angel wings. We still got red. Still got red. I've just got more feathers this time. And by the way, I've always had two eyes. I don't know why. I was like, "Hey foxes, can I have a wolf cut?" And she was like, "Yeah, okay." And so I have a wolf cut now. Also, she re-rigged the face. You'll notice ever since I had this model, my face rigging's been better. Because she redid the face rigging. That is a notable thing. Same with my original. I know, we try to hand it Shogun 2. Can I just say, I love Shogun 2. It's a great game. I do recommend it quite highly. Let me see. Yeah, I used this one for a little bit. When did I stop using it? I used it for a little bit, honestly. When did I no longer use it as much? I turned 25. 5 months ago now, that was. Oh, God, I'm getting old, chat. I'm nearing the... Well, I'm inching towards the hag years yet, chat. I've got 5 years to go yet. We did many campaign. We did Rouge's favourite campaign, of course. Big Bird. This is Rouge's favourite campaign. Except on Legendary. My boy is... Bless him, my boy has tried. But this fucker's start is horrible, by the way. Like, I love him. Especially now. Now he's, like, been updated. But, God, his early campaign's painful. Oh. He is against some rough competition. Yeah, this one we had, like, I think, more standardized stuff. Was this when I first did Voice in the Dark? Second. A Voice in the Dark. This is when I first started. So this was when this is the first campaign I have done on stream. Karaoke when. I have to prepare my voice a bit better for that. I would have to prepare my voice a bit better for that. But welcome in, Marks. Welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, this was
Hello, everyone, and
when I
welcome
first
back.
started doing
More Dark
the...
Heresy 2E after an ungodly amount of time.
Pour down. Pour down. My boy. He was the GOAT. Until he blew himself up with a flamer. Gonna need to get us into time to study. No worries, buddy. No problem. Best of luck in your studies, my friend. Best of luck on your studies. Train your brain. Yeah, thank you, thank you. We'll try to be here for 3 4. Hey, it's all good, man. Don't worry. I have no intention on going anywhere anytime soon. Like I said, there's a lot more to come. We will get to what's coming, by the way, for those who are wondering. We've talked about come, but not about what's coming. When's the beach episode? Well, funny you should mention, technically, if I wanted to, I could kind of do one. Eventually. Don't worry, Marks. Everyone will be coming soon. Everyone. Yeah, this is when I started doing a campaign on stream. Wild. By the way, how are you guys liking the campaign, by the way? I'm curious, how are you guys liking it? I must admit, I'm enjoying it for the most part. Though I definitely have things I would change. There's a lot of things I'd do differently next time. But then, 'tis the curse of the DM to look at their current campaign and go, fuck, I could change so much. Yeah, that's when I started. My 2 weekly. We had a little Stellaris stint, didn't we? We had a little Stellaris stint. I appreciate that wasn't for everyone's cup of tea, because it's a bit confusing to follow, isn't it, Stellaris? But if you're ever interested in me doing Stellaris again, or, like, collabing with people to do Stellaris again, then, yeah. More than happy to do so. Unlike this next one, okay. Right. I am still on my public faux pas. We are not touching this game ever again with Barge Pole. I got so angry, dude, trying to fix this. Oh, I got so angry trying to make this game work. It literally would crack on detecting OBS. So fucked. It's so fucked. Is this when I stopped using this model? I feel like it must have been. Yeah, after this one. Weirdly. I was sort of stuck with the main one. Like I say, the main one got re-rigged a little bit. But I am an angel of my word. You will see this outfit until the new one. Ah, this is when I was playing Wood Elves. God, this is okay. From this point, it would appear as my what we'll call my CBT arc, where I was playing Elden Ring and Wood Elves. That's a CBT in of itself. Was it Night Rain? You remember this, Rouge? You were there. Also, can I just say to my boy Ryugami, or Ryu, if I may. Thank you for that turning up at that last minute, but also my apologies for calling you, and I quote, Ragumi. My apologies for referring to you as Ragumi. Oh god. I'm not even kidding. Midway through, I was like, how do I say his name? And then I just blurted out Ragumi. He was so mad. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm sorry, buddy. It was a slip of the tongue. But I have a lot of respect for my boy for very last minute joining me for some Night Rain. It was very kind of him. I have not played that much recently, by the way. I need to get back into it. I need to get back into that a bit. Ah, Hitman. Our boy Oku gifted me this. And can I just say, great game. Love it. Not played it as much recently, but I loved my time with it. Like, I recommend. do recommend. We'll sort of speed through a little bit. Oh, hang on. Angel sibling. This is when I pulled Rachel into a stream. This is where this happened. It was a fun little time, honestly. I swear, getting a collab to work as a VTuber is one of the most stressful fucking things ever. I swear to fucking God. If there's one thing I pray, I'm on my hands and knees praying for, is VTube Studio making collabing easier. We're taking a stroll. We are a little bit, although I will. Don't worry, I won't be lingering too long. We'll start moving on a little bit. Scheduling multiple adults with jobs and VTubing. It's like, honestly, man. Honestly. It's such a mess. Oh, this was the stream Paint first turned up, I believe. A few people, actually, on the YouTube side, I think. A lot of YouTube guys first turned up for this one, actually. Painting. But yeah, no, God, it's such an annoying thing to sort out. Then the tech stuff. I think OBS Ninja might be a better way of doing it going forward. I think I've seen, like, Fillion and people that use that. But God, the VTube Studio way is kind of fucky. But schedule... Honestly, man. If it wasn't for the fact I'm used to DMing, so scheduling's like I'm used to it. Oh. I thought Zeris couldn't do the collab thing because his model was loading 3 times through YouTube Studio. Oh God. Where's the everything changed when TJ joined video? I'm trying to remember which one. Because there's a few points where I remember when I first encountered people. For example, I encountered Oku. I think Oku first followed me, like, I want to say December time on my first year. Oh, when was it? I know it was a review time. I know it was a Total War video. I'm almost sure of that. But I don't remember which one exactly. Bothers the hell out of me, but I know it was a Total War video. I remember specifically because I'm 99% sure it was you that explained to me that in Far Cry 4 it's pronounced Pugan-min, not Pagan. And everyone pronounces it wrong. I feel like that was you, but please correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that was you who was explaining that to me. I remember a lot about the conversation, but not which stream it was specifically. Bothers the hell out of me. Was it yet? No, it was a Total War. I'm almost certain it was Total War. And these were more recent. These were a lot more recent. I mean, this... Oh shit, this is the modern day. We've caught up. We'll have a little brief look as well. I know some of you don't know this exists, apparently, because I'm terrible at advertising it, but... That's the live channel, Kerbal. What are you doing? Hang on a second. Let me try that again. I know a lot of you don't know this one exists. But, yeah, this channel exists. We even have a video coming soon. Tomorrow, actually. Weird feeling to look at. But yeah, the main channel, which has turned into a bit of a vlog channel, kinda. But yeah, this is where all of the... Do you know what this started out as, by the way? This started out as a channel that I used. Well, initially these were on the old channel. But these videos here were like a way of documenting my campaign for my players. That's actually what it was there for. It was like a note-taking thing. Like, I'd take notes post-session and make a video out of it. It was a weird idea, but they kind of appreciated it in a way. This campaign was never filmed, but it was talked about. I tried my hands at a few things too. So the war video I had just bought the game and was trying to figure out how to play it. Ah, yes, I feel like I remember this a bit. Have you been finding it, by the way? Out of curiosity. Ah, yes, and that's when, that's when I teased the Angel. And this was my first Total War review, actually. I have a little nosy at this one, so it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen this. God, there's the old starting soon screen, by the way. Oh god, this was the last one of... This is one of the last things old me did. I remember very specifically, this was used... I'm sorry for the blindingness, by the way. I did try and adjust the white. Well, it was too much to keep track of while taking care of babies. Fair enough, buddy. That's fair enough. It's a lot to follow. But yeah, this video was made using Sony Vegas, actually. This was before I started using DaVinci Resolve. But yeah, this one was I wasn't showing a lot, I was talking a lot about it. And let me see, when was the next one I did? It was a long time later. God, yeah, way later. Jesus. This one I'm more proud of, but there's still areas to improve. And then, where was the last one? Oh yeah, this one. This one took too long to do. Like, my god. Bear in mind, by the way, that DLC had come out so much longer ago. Oh, that was way too long. I never bothered doing one for the third guy. I don't know if I want to go back to making them or not. I don't know. I'll have a think. Because I've been making these for a bit now. The Kerbal Diaries, and I've been liking them. They've been very therapeutic for me. But yeah, that's my little trip down memory lane for you. But I suppose now is a good time to talk about the future, I guess, chat. I'm not going to show too much because obviously there'll be an entire stream for that. All being well, by the way, next week should be all ready for it. All being well, next week. But, how shall we say? What can I show? What can I show? Ooh. Let's see. I can show a little bit, chat. I can show you a small itty-bitty tease. Just a little one. I've already showed you a few teasers. Although, I'll tell you what, chat. I'll show you one thing. Because, I pulled this one out from something that I had done. So 1 second. Let me put this on screen for you. Where are we? Our video. That's it. Image. There we go. We ad hoc add an image right now. Temp. Call it. Add source. Add my lamb source. And then oh. Behold, a little something from the future. What do you think? It's quite nice, I'd say. Obviously, the full background thing for it will have its own extra stuff, but yeah, that'll be your new home chat time. I actually split this off because I wanted to make use of it for. I'm thinking maybe slimming down the UI a little bit, and so I can have this be for you guys, and then maybe I like shrink it down a little bit and like maybe put it over my head or something. I'll figure something out for it, right? But that's a little something for the future for you guys. And one other thing I can show you. A small, itty bitty little I can show you, I'll show you two more. How about that? So, a little bit of what's to come. I know this is what you're all really here for, let's be honest. This is what you're all really here for. But one more thing, because of course I know some of you guys really like a certain someone. And yes, from the ashes shall a new being rise. That's right. I haven't shown you guys him much, but you'll get to see him plenty soon, I promise. Yes, the glorious Messiah, the bean, will return to you in time. I promise. Hey, Ren. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. We were just looking down memory lane a little bit, and then talking the future a smidge. As I mentioned earlier, this one's not going to be super long, but I wanted to have this one as like it was important for me, right? It was very, very important for me. 3 feet material. Yes, if you clipped it just right, you got the feet. Happy to. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Ren. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well, I mean, and let me try that again. And thank you for joining us. You've been a very positive addition to the community. You're very welcome to be here. Honestly, can I just say, one of the greatest pleasures of doing this has been meeting you fuckers. Honestly, like, I am very blessed to have such a genuinely nice community. And 99.9% of people who come in are just really nice. And I can't just say thank you for making this so much easier to do. Like I have a mod, but I like to think Rouge doesn't have to do too much moderation, because you guys, and I don't have to do too much moderation because you guys are great. You don't put me through any shit, and honestly, it makes me want to come back. You know what I mean? It makes me want to come back and keep going. Where's the? I think he's still there. He might be getting a nibble. It would be about 8:30 at night for him, so maybe he's getting a nibble. It's why I'm doing this a little earlier. He was there in chat earlier, though. But yeah, honestly, it's been a real pleasure to be your angel for 2 years, though I've not been an angel for 2 years. You're pissing him over. But yeah, it's been an actual pleasure, genuinely, and I'm very thankful to meeting all of you guys in chat. And can I just add an extra big thank you to fellow streamers who have dropped by and been really welcoming and friendly to me. Thib, who's been in chat a bit today, a fellow streamer. It's always a pleasure to have them in chat, and also a fellow Fox's child as well, so... excuse me, even better. But it's been a real pleasure to be, it's been a pleasure to be a streamer so far. It's had its ups and downs, and there's definitely things where I'm like, might need to work on a few things. But honestly, it's been real nice. It's been real. Thank you. I'm gonna try not to get emotional. I am feeling a little emotional though, but I'm very thankful for just everything, you know, for all of the encouragement you've all given me. My fucking phone, god damn it. I don't normally stream today, that's why it's going off. But all the genuine encouragement you've given me, all of the kind words you've sent me, just thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And please know that there's more to come. I have plans, chat, I have plans. I've got a whole ass model that's going to be finished soon that I'm hoping I can show you next week. And then I want to start trying other like video content that you guys might like. I want to try my hand at a few new things. I might make like a pilot episode on my current channels, and then that's just trying to be too emotional. I want to hold it together for the stream at least. Have a little weep in the corner afterwards. Although it'll be a happy weep, not a sad weep, which is nice. It's okay. I'm numbing the pain with that sounds bad. No. I'm numbing the feeling with a little bit of. Actually, no. This is not enough alcohol to do it. It's not even remotely enough. Where was I? I'll lose my track of thought. Fuck. Fucking hell. Put the glass down. Yeah. So I've got a few ideas. I'm hoping I can put together for you all. I'm not the best at editing, but I'm trying. But I think I've lost my trail of thought. So I'm sorry, I'm losing my trail of thought. The longer I'm going on, the more I'm like, oh god, the reality's hitting me a little, I think. I'm editing you out stronger than life now. I try. I'm using DaVinci these days. DaVinci's at least a bit more workable. For the most part. But yeah. But thank you for sticking with me through all the scuff, all the weird moments, all the ups and downs, and accepting me for me. Which, you know, that's all I can ask for, honestly. That's what I wanted. A place that accepts me for me, that I built, and you guys are giving me that. And it's nice to be able to take off the mask a little bit and just be myself more. As weird as it sounds, I've had a model that looks nothing like me in any regard. It's completely different to me IRL. But I've never felt more mask off. You know, I've never felt more liberated from, like, just, I don't know, judgment or... I'm struggling for words, sorry. Struggling for words. But... oh, yeah. But yeah, yeah. I know. I'm not actually a voluptuous angel in real life, I know. I'm not, or wouldn't complain if I woke up looking down at this. But, yeah. No, thank you, genuinely, for making me feel so so comfortable and confident. Isn't your flesh... I know, it's not my flesh tube model. I know. My flesh tube model has way worse skin, for starters. And sadly, no assets. Well, not there. Just the flesh tube sounds odd in my brain. Your flesh, but yeah, yeah, it's my flesh gloves. Oh, sound like fucking Chuckles from Avantras now. If you insist. If you insist, Ren. Oh dear, I've hit that part of the alcohol train, have I? I will try. What are you doing to me, chat? Making me sus. Oh, God. But no, seriously, thank you for... I mean, like that. I wouldn't... I don't know if I feel as comfortable being... Never behave. I never behave. No. I never behave. Absolutely not. And like I say, it's nice that I can express parts of myself that I would never dare express around other people. It's strange to say that I'm more open with you guys than I am with some people I know personally. Because I just feel comfortable doing it. Like, I don't know. Seeing... It's weird, but like... Time to put you in the naughty corner. I mean, if someone wants to... I mean, you're gonna have to really work to pin me in the naughty corner. Take me to dinner first. But yeah. But no, thank you for making me genuinely feel so comfortable to just to let myself out the kind of the sort of box I put myself in, and kind of be so comfortably open. It's a strange feeling. I can't fully describe it, but doing this has been the most liberating feelings I've ever had, and it's let me kind of explore myself a little bit, in a way. In a way I've not been able to do before. It's been a real pleasure to like just to do it, really, and to sort of be able to meet some of you wonderful lot when I've been able to, and I can only hope that this is only the start and we're in for many more years of joy. That's what I'm hoping for. Will there be downs? Of course there will be. It's gonna happen. But there's gonna be plenty of ups. Plenty. If anything, I must apologise I don't have more to show this week, because I wanted to, but then I figured we needed to have a week for me to sort things out before the new stuff started. Plus, today was a day of reminiscing, right? But I've got plans. But I'm gonna try and be healthy about them, right? I'm gonna try and be healthy about them. Because I don't want to burn myself out. I know you don't want to either. Me to burn myself out either, so... Like I say, my dear chat, my dear sinners, thank you from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You have been one of the best things of my life, and I wouldn't replace you for the world. I mean that sincerely. I've said many times, if I was ever offered like an agency position, I would demand I keep what I have and keep all of you. Because I wouldn't give you up for anything. I'm fuck pneumonia, damn straight. Roasted Pro Helicopter Bite. Hey, yo. Well. All mixed emotions today. Normally, I'm the one threatening to do the fire biting, but you know, it's weird to be on this side of the equation. But yeah, no, I would never give you fuckers up for the world, and god damn my fucking phone. God damn it. Professional. I am such a professional. It's because the Do Not Disturb isn't on. Phone notification. Beep boop. Cobral, stop weeping, Cobral. My phone's just... Put it like... Shit. Nearly knock something over. Gonna move that over here. No. I think I get the feeling with Twitter. Is it Twitter? Those Discord pings. No. No. Although, you never know, it could be the email to say the new model's done. I can only fucking hope. Oh. I'm gonna have to prepare some things for that, aren't I? Oh god, I'm gonna have to prepare so many little things. Oh well. Lots to do, eh? Lots to do, chat. But I'm gonna snooze the ads. I'm gonna save you from the ads one more time. Next stream will be so many. While preparing. Time to redecide everything. Well actually. Oh, hello, Haru. Oh shit, it turned us back on. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Oh, I forgot those are muted. Oh, something's gonna have to be. There is a new just chatting screen actually. I'm not gonna show you that yet though. Oh, there's one more thing actually. There is one more thing I'm gonna show you, but it'll be right at the end. Would you like to hear the new BGM I've had for a while? Not shown you yet. I've been keeping it a secret from you. Yes, I commissioned a custom BGM. 1 second. It's a bit of a weird one, but I hope you'll like it. 1 second. 1 second. Let me grab it. Grab it. Yes. It's, let me make sure my volume's not too high, because it's kind of loud, actually. 1 second. There we go. Hope that's not too loud. Not too loud. Ooh, the person... I'll mention the person who did it, actually. 1 second. Hey, Jen. There we go. Just to fit my weird theme. So, the BGM was done by... Second. Where are they? They're on VGen. Let me find them. Where are they? Oh, so where are they? I know I've... Are they in here? Which way does this go? Ah, here we go. 1 second, I will post the person who did them. They've got a Twitch. There we go, I can shout out their Twitch. Second. There we go. It's pretty good, isn't it? Like, I was worried how to explain the theme, but they fucking nailed it, didn't they? There we go. That's the person who did it. That's the person who did it, if you want to give them a little love. They actually sell some, like, similar kind of style ones on their VGen. Yeah, I bumped into them, I was like, I like their stuff, let's try it. I kind of wanted a weird mix of, like, cyberpunk electric with church. It will fit better, admittedly, with the next model, but hey, it works well this tune. It is a banger, though. I'll have to watch how loud it is. Exactly. I wanted it to feel like you're in, like, a fucking cyberpunk church. You know? Corporate, neon lights. But also, you know, a bit of menace to it. As far as inspiration for this, by the way, because I've never commissioned music before. Never. Inspiration-wise, if you're familiar with Arknights, the Laterano music has a similar kind of vibe. That's to be fair, that's where a lot of my inspiration in general came from. Because I love the angel wings they have. I think they're cool as shit. But yeah, that's where the music, the Guiding Ahead event in Dark Knights, the music for that, oh, it hits. Honestly, the boss music for that, oh, it fucking slaps. It slaps. We snooze the ads again. I can apparently do it. But yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's fucking good. Oh, there you go. A little something to show you. You'll hear a lot more of that music after 3.0's debut. But my dearest sinners, I think now's a good time to wrap things up. As I must admit, I am fucking tired. Oh, I am a little bit tired. I need my rest, this midge. As I say, we'll have our normal stream again on Thursday. Lots of yapping, of course, as promised. Tomorrow will be a Kerbal Diary video. Will come out about similar times when this started, about 6 p.m. UK time. And in the meantime, I'm going to be obviously working on the next one, but also on a little something, at least some of the audio and scripting for a big vid. Because I want to use the new model a lot for the big vid. Yeah, thank you, Fib. Thank you, buddy. That's many more indeed. Thank you. Yeah, UK time. I've been trying to use the Discord thing, so it actually says what time it is for people in different time zones. Yeah. You know, time zones, man. Honestly, time zones are so fucky. There's so many people I want to. There's a lot of people I'd love to collab with, but time zones are so fucky. Honestly. Yeah, too. Hey, nice. Fellow Brit. Excellent. Alright, well, my dearest sinners, I will have to love you and leave you, but thank you ever so much for joining me tonight. Once again, thank you, Vemi. Thank you to everybody. Seriously, you've all been an absolute pleasure. Please take care of yourselves tonight, or today, whatever time it is for you. And here's to many more years of us. I wish you good night, sinners, and my deepest, deepest, profound love to you. Thank you. Till next time, before I get fucking emotional. It's a ta for now.